HS is continuation. The topic is translating program. See, I already told that the computer will understand only binary language. Okay, there is object code. So, okay, but the programming languages are in the source code. Okay, the source code will not be understood by the computer. So we want a software to convert the source code into object code. Okay, that software is called translating programs. So translating programs are system software which translate the source code into object code. Okay, it is also known as language processor, exemplar, assembler, compiler, and interpreter. Assembler is a system software. Okay, all translating programs are system software. So this assembler will convert the source code written in assembly language into object code. Assembly language means a language which contains numbers and symbols. Okay, so this assembler will convert the numbers and symbols into object code, that is binary number. Okay, so it translates the instruction one by one. We are saying assembler because these software will assemble the object code in the main memory of the computer. Okay, so we are saying the name assembler. And next is compiler. Compiler means it translates the high level language into machine language. Okay, assembler will only translate the assembly language into machine language, but the compiler will translate the high level language into machine language. Okay, so for each high level language there will be separate compiler. Okay, so it converts the source code into many object code. Okay, so during translation the source program is not under execution. The compiler will only translate the source code into object code. Okay, this compiler will not execute the object code. Okay, it only translate the source program into object program. Okay, and next is interpreter. Interpreter is similar to compiler, but the interpreter will execute the object code. Okay, he translate and execute the object code. Okay, the interpreter will translate and execute the object code. Okay, but the compiler will not execute. Okay, he just only translate the object code. Okay, so it converts one source code into many object code, since high level languages are macro instructions. Okay, and once the source program is translated, it immediately executes the instructions. Okay, so the interpreter will execute the instructions. Okay, and next is difference between compiler and interpreter. The first thing is the compiler will only translate the source program. Okay, but the interpreter will translate and execute the source program. Okay, and next is the compiler will require more space because it is converting the object code. Okay, so but the interpreter will executing the object code. So interpreter will require only less space. Okay, and compared to compiler, the interpreter detects syntax error more quickly. Okay, and in case of finished programs, the interpreter takes more time to execute because of non-availability of object code. Okay, so in compiler the object code will be available. Okay, but in the interpreter the object code will not be available. Okay, that is the main difference. Okay, because the interpreter it automatically executing the program, so the object code will not be available.